I'm Amber Stott, and I am the founder and chief food genius at Food Literacy Center. And I'm here today standing outside of one of our schools. It's really important that we talk about what is happening in our community and across America right now. Because of the pandemic, rates of hunger in America are at an all-time high. And one of the largest groups of those who are experiencing food and nutrition insecurity are our kids. And so while schools are returning in a limited capacity to being in person, we are going to be addressing this issue of hunger outside of schools for years. Experts are predicting a decade to come. So what Food Literacy Center has been doing throughout the pandemic, we continue still. Even as schools are coming back online, we will continue these programs. So what you are seeing right now, you are seeing a line of cars begin to line up, and you can see we're in front of one of our schools. Right here is school lunch distribution. This work requires the commitment of so many partners, and I want to sort of walk you through what this experience is like. So basically, cars are going to start lining up, and they're here for two purposes. One is to pick up school meals, and so you can see our partners, the school lunch program, they're right here. I'll walk you through this. So our school lunch partners will be providing families that show up with meals. And then we, Food Literacy Center, so if you're coming for a pickup, you'll first stop here with school lunch through nutrition services, and then you'll continue on and you'll show up to a booth farther down the road here, but also right in front of the school. And this is the Food Literacy Center distribution. So we have our volunteers and our staff in carrot costumes trying to make it fun. This is one of our after-school partners, Bomi. She's also critical. Where are you? There's Bomi. She's one of our after-school partners, also critical in helping us to get the word out and create outreach so that people know when they show up for school lunch, they can also get a meal and a recipe kit from Food Literacy Center. So it takes a huge amount of partners. These are just a few, and I want to continue to show you. So they'll come over to our tent, and after they get their school lunch, they'll come over to our tent, and we give them a recipe kit that is a meal that they can make for a family of 4. So I'm going to show you this kit. You can kind of see it behind me here. So we've been switching up the recipe that we are serving, and right now we're serving brown rice and kale salad, which has been really popular with our kids in our cooking classes that we were delivering in person hands-on prior to the pandemic. So we've continued to roll out those recipes that our kids are familiar with and that we know they love and they enjoy cooking. So this brown rice and kale salad, super popular. It's got kale, obviously. It's got green onions, carrots, a bunch of amazing and fresh cilantro, also our brown rice. And then inside the kit, again, going back to more partnerships and how many people this work requires, we've got in Spanish and in English we partner with Alchemist CDC on a grant, and we get the word out to the folks that we are serving about farmers markets that are local, because there is a match program where they can use their EBT or their food stamps to extend their dollars and actually purchase a larger quantity. So we put information about that in our kits. We also have our recipes, and we have a great little kit. I'll show you some of it. So they get the recipe. And then we actually provide also, because we're a STEM-based program, we're trying to make sure that our kids also can continue their education. And food and recipes and cooking is very much tied to STEM education, so science, technology, engineering, math, especially science and math. So we have activities that we include from our curriculum. These are available online at foodliteracycenter.org, so all families can cook with us and then also complete our STEM-based lessons. So we have here like an image of a grain. So we're cooking with brown rice, which is a whole grain, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, So, and like I said, we have, and then we have a coloring sheet, and then we put, pencils and crayons inside there. So we're really trying to provide a multi-layer of services to our families. We obviously want to continue to support them. We also want to empower them through these farmers markets. We want to support small farmers and growers. We're purchasing our recipe kit items locally to make sure we're supporting small farmers. We partner with the food bank. There are so many people who do the heavy lifting to make sure that our kids are well fed, not just any calories. We want to make sure they have quality calories, because those who are food insecure are also at high risk of nutrition insecurity. And so we want to make sure we're helping them to maintain their health, as all of us across the country are so focused on being healthy right now. So your support matters. What you do really makes a huge difference in supporting our families and our kids. So please go to foodliteracycenter.org and make a donation so that you can help continue these programs. Thank you so much for caring. Thanks for watching, and have a watermelon wonderful day.